Hello everybody, it's Pizza Lover 346 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Banjo Kazooie. Last time we tackled Click Clock Wood in a long-winded, really confused way, and this time we're gonna tackle the game. But, what do you know? My face. So back to stream shenanigans. I look like I'm smart? Oh, do I have you fooled? I am the opposite of smart. Like, really dumb. I got useless trivia up there, that's about it. I look the part and I talk the part, which is convincing enough. Did I open this note door on accident? Well, we opened a note door. Mumbo magic get weak. Hey, Pokemon shirt, let's go! Yeah. Pokemon's a jam. Useless trivia, you should just be just fine on the next stage then, lol. Randomized. All I have to say is randomized. But, yeah, no, I should be fine. I love the next stage, which gives another hint to our dear friend Paul, who is yet to find out what happens next. I'm fine on most of it, except for the randomized part. So here's the note door. Note door. Okay. Boo! Awesome. Okay. Why are you teasing me? Well, enjoy this music. I actually have a friend who pointed out how good this music is to me, and I always ignored it, but I want to let everyone just enjoy this music for a minute. Ooh, almost dropped my controller. Do da do da da do da da. If you see the pad, we have Tootie awaits. It's nice, yeah. Well, Paul, this is why we needed the Gruntilda. Grant Kirkhope was an amazing composer for the game. Welcome to Gruntilda's Furnace Fun. Welcome. Welcome all, Grunty's the name. Banjo's here to play my game. My lair is done and here he stands, through all my tricks and traps and lands. This final test will see me win. When Banjo fails, then I'll be thin. The prizes on this stand bring joy, from Tootie down to cuddly toy. My little quiz will make you sweat, and Tootie you shall never get. 'Cause somewhere soon along the way, your lack of skill will make my day. 'Cause in the fiery pit you'll go, and I will win the prize on show. So step on over to the square, press A to try it if you dare. That was a long, long line. Back here's a warp thing. That's useful. But this is what we were waiting for, Paul. The Furnace Fun Quickfire... Whoops. Furnace Fun. Too much rhymes? Let's just jump back on here. Furnace Fun. Yeah. So I see you're back to try one more time, but you will fry. Too much rhymes. So welcome to Grunty, lol. Let's see. In Rusty Bay, you act the clown. Which of these can't you slow down? The rotating propellers, the spinning fan blades, the turning cogs. You cannot slow down. This is why we need useless trivia. You see that Grunty square up there? That's the trivia on Gruntilda, and that's randomized every playthrough, and you get that information from her sister, Gruntilda. That is why we needed that, Paul. And all the other dear viewers out there, that's why we needed that. Alright. See the picture on my screen? Do you know where you have been? Well, right now it's the Furnace Fun. That is Click Clock Wood, right? That's a fireplace. That's gotta be. Because there's two of those in Mad Monster Mansion. Yeah. Okay. Waza. 3 separate versions of each tidbit. Yeah. Alright. Click Clock's beaver is really dumb. What's the problem that makes him glum? He's got nothing to eat. His head has fallen off. He's the beaver? He can't get in his house. Naughty. The music. I love these squares. Listen up now, then make your choice. Which character has this dumb voice? Lago. I got a route I take, but there are like 3 grunty trivias. That is Lago the toilet. Shanker the toilet? Shank! Ooh. Oh, wait, get in frame. Shank, 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 shank. Shanker the toilet. Joker squares. If we get this wrong, or if we get this wrong, it doesn't matter, but we don't get anything. If we get it right, we get 2 Joker cards, which you can use to skip squares. Listen up now, then make your choice which character has this dumb voice. Sipper the drinking ghost. Napper Knacker the injured ghost. No, okay, so it's Napper the sleeping ghost. I didn't know. I'm glad it's multiple choice. The pictures. The picture. Here's a character from the game. Do you know the dumb thing's name? Hopefully. Clanker. Is he a shark or a whale? What is he? You tell me. We need to know. Clinker, clunker, clanker. Alright. Banjo Kazooie. Alright. Mad Monster Mansion's graveyard pots. What appeared from them? There were lots. What some people think is an FU? No, a bunch of flowers. It's Clanker. What's up, my dude? Clanker. Yeah. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Time challenge. Oh. Is it backwards now? The name of your game you must spell backwards, though. Be quick as well. We need an E. We need an E. We need an I. A double O. Probably should save that for Banjo, but whatever. Z, right? Yeah. A-K. It's spelled on the wall. I don't know why I'm guessing like this. K-O. Always thought he was a shark, but the game calls him a whale. I do not agree with it. Well, I always thought he was a shark too, but then I like delved a little bit more into what he is. The game calls him a whale, but then from there he has gills. That suggests shark, but he has a blowhole, which suggests whale. That begs the question: is he a fish or a mammal? Because he's got, or is he a robot? Is he even a living creature at that point? Because he says he has feelings, right? He has hurt teeth and he doesn't like the water. It makes him feel bad. So he seems living and he has open wounds. But he's a machine that's a garbage grinder, and then he breathes through his blowhole, but he breathes through his gills. Which begs the question, robot, mammal, or fish? Anyway, grunty trivia. Okay, the newsstand is where I've been. What's my favorite magazine? Or bean? Fat Hag Monk. No, it was Big Butts and Guts. No, it might have been Fat Hag. I forget what I got for this one. Well, we'll do it one more time and then we're jokering it. Look at my hair, see it flow. What's it washed with, do you know? Was it engine oil? Hey, I remembered something! Skip! Is there a Joker space over here? I forget. Yeah, that's where I want to go. Listen up now, then make your choice. Which characters have this dumb voice? That's Soggy, Groggy, and Moggy. Polar Bear Kids. He has a dorsal fin and sharp tooth. I say shark. But he has a blowhole! He has a blowhole! It's so weird! An easy one, or maybe a Jinx? How many carpets in Gobi's face? 6. I guess that would be 5, probably. What, he's the king? What's the squirrel doing in spring? He's eating his nuts. Take that for what you will. See the picture on my screen. Do you know where you have been? Bubble Gloop Swamp. The Swampy Swamp makes sense, but I still call shark. Yeah, I don't know what he is. I called him a shark. But I really want to know. It's just something I wonder now. Now that I've really looked into it and thought about it, I question. Wait. Skip! Wow. You should remember, but we'll see if this is heard. Where would you be? It's Nabnut's house, right? Or is that Naughty's? Squirrel's treehouse. Well, it's Nabnut's then. I was right. Cool. We don't need health. We're just gonna backtrack. Let me double check my route. There's 2 grunties at the end. It keeps me safe and free from harm. What have I as a lucky charm? Loogie filled hanky, right? Yeah! I remember stuff. Freezy Snowman's giant scarf. What are its colors that make me barf? Yellow and red. He seems to be like a Frankenstein's monster. Just mechanical parts, whale parts, and shark parts. Okay, that's fair soundbite. Sorry I didn't read that earlier. I was distracted by something. I don't know what. Okay. The giant plant in Click Clock Wood. How does it get water to make it bud? Kazooie's special water eggs, I wish. From a camel. Go bee. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock! Alright, little stings that make a bear shout. Whack them all before time's out. I'm out of gold feathers, man. Bees hurt. They hurt. When you finish this game, you should put on Smash Bros. And Let's Play. Maybe I'll stream Smash. That'd be cool. We'll see. We'll see. Grunty's got a beautiful pose. Where do I get my delightful clothes? Witch's warehouse? No, it was the trash can, wasn't it? I don't have anywhere to get health. This sucks. I really wish I was thinner. What does Grunty like for dinner? Maggot pie? Skipping it. Your moves are slow, style they lack. What's the name of your jump attack? The Rat-a-tat Rap? Is that what we're talking about? Yeah, okay. Chancing it. Here's 3 facts on Freezy Peak. The one that's true is what you seek. Okay, look for the true one. Features 5 bears. There are 5 snowmen. Giant ice cubes live there. Snowmen, right? No, I was looking for the true one. Shoot! That's what you're saying. Stream Smash Bros. Will do. We'll stream Smash Bros. I forgot I was looking for the true one. Giant ice cubes. Well, there are ice cube enemies. That's the truth. But I'm dumb and was like, oh, the one that's not true. And I went, oh yeah, there's probably that many snowmen. But no, I was looking for the I read it, and I'm dumb. Okay, I'm stupid. The haunted mansion in my ground. How many ways in could be? 9. There's a lot. Whew. Read it? No, I read past tense. Do you know where you've been? Read past tense and then an object. Click Clock Wood. So it is an object. There is a chair behind me that I'm jumping up on. I'm not just throwing out my chest like an idiot. No, not Reddit. No. It's okay. I probably would have gotten that one wrong too. Lol. It's just because I'm like I didn't think. In Bubblegum Swamp's Marching Mound, what's the things highest above the ground? A mud hut. But no, like, it's not even that I didn't know it. That's, like, I wouldn't be mad if I didn't know it. I knew it. I read it, and I went, okay, find the true one. Hey, let's look for the false one. You know, like, what was I thinking? Pick up items on the ground. Which one makes this silly sound? Oh, feathers. Red feathers. I think. No, is that gold?
Gold feathers. But no, like, I know that. And also, I wish these sound squares would actually give us a musical one for once. Clanker the whale stuck down in the goo in Clanker's cavern. What does he do? He's a garbage grinder. Again, see, they call him a whale, but he looks like a shark. I'm mad. I'm really fed up with that one. See the picture on my screen. Do you know where you've been? A Mad Monster Mansion. His golden feathers. Golden bears. It's really strange. Can you jump over that skull space and get that extra life? No, because you see, there's an invisible wall that stops you. You can't even double jump. Clanker's cavern whale needed air. What did you swim through way down there? A key. The sound barrier. Yes, we swam through the sound barrier, everyone. Because we're that speedy fast. Which, oh no. Why is this one even a time challenge? The worst. Why couldn't we get the memory match? Come on. There we go. Why couldn't we get the memory match? A lovely specimen in its pot. It's by my bed. What have I got? An eyeball plant. I think I read this on stream, and that's why I remember it. Skip. Listen up now, then make your choice. Which character has this dumb voice? Gruntilda. That voice goes to Honeybee in the next game. Bias in those answers, but it's alright. Boggy Bear is freezes his clout. How many jigsaws has he got? 2 for racing, 1 for his kids, and a 4th one he hacks up. It was only 3. Your moves are slow, style they lack. What's the name of your jump attack? The Rat-a-tat Rap. See the picture on my screen? Do you know where you have been? Bubble Gloop Swamp. The bubble. Bubbles. Yeah. So this is why we needed the info, though, Paul. I think we already went over this, but if you couldn't tell, we needed the trivia for this. Guess this right, or you may lose. What's the only color I'd choose? The green. The gruesome green. E. Gingers are a crafty lot on Treasure Trove Cove. Where are they not? Under the pier is there. Top of a tree. Is that a giant treasure chest? Treasure chest. Yellow's on top of a tree. See that trivia skill? I want to throw in a bonus music one. You pick up a... dang it! Go. That's an extra life. Extra wife? Oh, no! No. Got dung brown, not gruesome green. Like I said, it's all RNG for what you get. Alright, one more music one. I want a level theme. I love those ones. Listen up now to make your choice. Which character has this dumb voice? That's a Jinjo. Right? Yes, Jinjo. Jinjo! So happy. So happy. There we go. To you too. Banjo's stupid, Grunty's cool. What was my name at Witch's school? Jelly Belly. I remember reading it. From Gobi's pyramid it spills. What empties out the moat it fills? Water. I barely read that one. I had to think. The giant plant in Click Clock Wood. How does it get water to make it bud? Again, I wish we had special water eggs. Jinjo, yeah. Sorry, the game audio is definitely quieter than I am, so if I'm rambling over it, it will be hard to hear. But it was a Jinjo. It was very, very quiet. Okay, here we go. Memory match time. Tiles await for you to match. Time is tight, but that's the catch. Double whammy. See if my memory's improved any. Nope. Banjo Bear is over there. I'm out running this dog because I don't have gold feathers. Let's see. Mumbo Jumbo. Banjo Bear. Kazooie's at the end of her beak, right? That's a honeycomb. Is it on the other one? Yeah, she's on the same row there. Oh, come on. I should know this better than I do. Really? I'm dumb. Uh-oh, 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 no! That's totally my fault. I know that better than Oh. Redemption! I know this better than I show, so like... My time. My time is now. Really? Who first? Nope. It's right here, isn't it? No, that's the note. Banjo's mouth is the feather. So then that's that. Honeycomb is drawing a blank for me, but luckily I can whittle it down to that one. Whittle downtown. Downtown to the whittle, man. Stopped you from hitting the ground pound, yep. Screw it! Grunty's cute, she's quite a dame. What was my first boyfriend's name? Greasy Grant. No, it's Dirty Birdie, right? Hey. On Mumbo's Mountain, they look flash. How many huts were there to smash? This is bad. Help me out, chat. Help me out. 5? Man. It was 6? Maybe? I'm gonna guess it was 6. This is why this one's gonna drag on. Treasure of Cove had a feature. What was the giant armored creature? It was a giant hermit crab. A mighty tank. That'd be cool. No, I'm sorry, Keegan. It's okay. It's okay. We got it. It's alright. This gets me every time. See the picture on my screen? Do you know where you have been? Beans. Mumbo's Mountain. Do da do da ba bo da ba 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 da ba da ba da ba do. Mumbo's Mountain. Okay. You'll be right back. All right, man. In this mountain, you don't know. What does that big gorilla throw? Oranges. Oranges? Oranges. But I wanted to say it funny. Listen up now, then make your choice. Which character has this dumb voice? Chimpy. Ooh, I would love to get Bumpy the baboon. Ooh, that'd be funny. Music notes in the lake. Oh, shoal of fish. Sorry. We're talking about creatures. We're gonna save that health in the event we need to duck back for it. You know the dumb thing's name? Maybe. Maybe I know the dumb thing's name. Mumbo jumbo ekom bokum ekom bokum ekom bokum eco bot ekom bokum oobadaboo. Lumpy Dumpy and Namby Pamby. Yo, Lumpy Dumpy. Lumpy Dumpy sounds like a homeboy. Not gonna lie, Lumpy Dumpy. Like Humpty Dumpty's cousin. At Mumbo's skull, you made a stop. How many feathers were on top? 3, right? Yeah. Tick tock tick. What is it? Junkrat's tick tock tick tock tick tock. That wasn't perfect, but I don't have golden feathers. We gotta do it the right way. This is an oofer. Ah! Dang it. Not cool. Not okay. Oh no. Yes, yes, okay, okay. Colors, write them down, peeps. Red, yellow, light blue, pink, purple, dark blue, pink. Starting at red, it made a loop. Light blue, pink, purple, dark blue, pink. Thank you! Thank you, Brum. You're so helpful. I was lucky enough to get a ring there with a stop in the center and then go to pink, but like I do appreciate you just like writing that down. It made it very, very easy. I'm not pretty, I'm quite a mess. What do I hide under my dress? Massive bloomers? Problem solved. In Gobi's Valley, there's a tree on its head. What can you see? A leafy wig? What is a... Wait, what tree? What tree? There's not some... What? Loop Swamp. Tell me now, which fact's made up by the old cow? Bottles does not teach you 2 new moves. I've never gotten that question before, nor have I. I don't know what was on his head. I think it was impossible. That's Treasure Trove Cove. I gotta let this off my ear for a minute. My ear's starting to hurt. All the headphone usage. Okay. That makes me mad. That was jank. Found enough. Now you know the score. How many notes for the first note door? 50. I know because I know the run up until halfway through Treasure Trove, and when you get 50 in, hold on, in Mumbo's Mountain, it's like, you leave. That's Wazza the Seal. That's his name, right, Wazza? Wazza the Walrus, sorry. Yeah, it's not Robnut, who doesn't exist, and it's not Snorkel, so Wazza the Walrus is correct. I don't know why I called him a seal. Wow. The treasure trove's got Captain Blubber. What's wrong with that sobbing lubber? He lost his gold. He couldn't remember his name. Isn't that that's I know that's a legitimate disorder, but I'm pretty sure that was the plot of a SpongeBob episode. See the picture on the screen. Do you know where you have been? Rusty Bucket Bay. That's the anchor. That's where Snorkel is. Poor Snorkel. I feel bad. Right? Okay, yeah. I thought so. Captain's cabin in Rusty Bay. What's on the bed? Duvet, I say. What's a duvet? Is that the blanket? Anchors? Okay. I don't know what a duvet is, or a duvet. I'm assuming it's a duvet. And anyone in chat know what a duvet is? Skip the skull spaces? Yeah, maybe. I'm trying to... There's a skull space right at the end that I want to skip, so, trying to save on that. Whoops. What is this one? Well, not that one, but I know where the feather is. It's a warm cover for the bed. Thank you. Okay, so duvet is like a blanket. No, it's the far corner for the egg. Dang nabbit. I'm not a very fancy person, so being honest, I would have to Google duvet later on. Using context clues to figure that one out. Honeycomb's up at the end of Kazooie's beak, which leaves Banjo. Those are blue rocks. Those are eggs. You Googled it? Okay, I'm not the only one who Googled it. Guess this right, or you may lose. What's the only color I'd choose? It's gruesome green. Oh, the first one. Look how easy that was. Timer didn't even start. Here we go! Treasure Trove Cove had a feature. What was the giant armored creature? That's easy! A giant hermit crab. A huge metal whale was there. Eggies? Yeah. Listen carefully to this tune. Which world's it from, you furry goon? Oh, yeah! Bean or Ben? It's Ben, like B-E-E-N, but you Treasure Bucket Bay, no, Treasure Trove Cove. But she's saying B-E-E-N, like Ben, but I'm pronouncing it Bean because it rhymes. They have a tower in which they hide on Mumbo's Mountain. What's inside? Fatty the Bat, Ticker the Termite. But yeah, it's B-E-E-N like Ben, but again, see the picture on my screen. So unless you're saying scren, you'd have to say bean. Changing things to rhyme. It's like I can't think of one. It's like alternating things to rhyme with orange because nothing actually does. Oh yeah, it does cover up if there's an A-N or an E-N. That's Click Clock Wood, if I recall correctly. You love all the music. I know! The music here is fantastic. Actually, I'm going to let the Furnace Fun music play for a minute here. I love it. It's amazing. Look at my build. Muscles taut. What's my most enjoyable sport? Broomstick racing. Harry Potter style. I remember that. You pick up items on the ground. Which one makes this silly sound? Go. That's Extra Life. We've done this before. Extra Wife! Sounds funny and good. Yeah, exactly. That's all the music in this game. See, a lovely specimen in its pot. It's by my bed. What have I got? An eyeball flower. An eyeball flower, sorry. Proper grammar. It's a thing. Bubble Gloop Swamp will test your mind. How many turtles did you find? How many are in the choir? It's 8, right? 7 in the choir and Tip Top. Get this wrong, make a mistake. Which color Jinjo is a fake? Brown doesn't exist yet. It exists in the second one. I don't have golden feathers. Help me. Baby Turtle's Tip Top and the kid's teacher. Tip Top is the teacher. Oh, there's Tank Top. They didn't count him though, because the choir is like the baby turtles. And there's 7 of them. Unless there's 5. No, there's 7. So they don't count Tank Top. Okay, I can spell Banjo Kazooie backwards. Starting with E. E-I, 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 uh-oh. I forget what song that is. Yo, if somebody knows what song I was just singing there, let me know. Sorry, I'm like focusing on spelling. I left the N right there. Where's the A? A. Ayo. In this case, A-B. ABBA. Dancing Queen. Da-na-na-na. Only 17. That's ABBA, right? Right? Oh, boy. Apart from doing stud rhymes, what's another of my pastimes? Bursting boils. We read this just recently. That's good. Hey, that's pretty good. Gobi's Camel's on vacation. What's he got at his 3rd location? Extra honeycomb, right? Yeah. Look at me. I got this. See the picture on my screen. Do you know where you have been? Freeze easy, right? With the chimney? Voice is better than Rihanna's. Rihanna's. What was I saying? I mean, I appreciate that. I'm trying. Was Rihanna just a comparison you decided to make, or I don't have golden feathers? Jesus. But was Rihanna just a comparison you wanted to make, or was there a song I sang that was a Rihanna song in there? I don't know anymore. I don't know like a song that would be a Rihanna song. Like I don't have a song in my mind that registers as Rihanna. Which could mean that I don't know any, and could mean that I just don't know it's by her. Hate Boss Boombox. He's a jerk, he's mean, and I don't like him. He looks at me funny. The comparison, okay. Just one you picked to make. I was unsure if there was some song I was singing there. What was it? I don't even remember what I was singing. What was I singing? I was singing... I don't know. A lot of things. Too many things. You should remember, but we'll see if this is heard. Where would you be? The Zubbas. She's your favorite... Oh, my... Okay, I am not better than your favorite singer. That's a lie. Okay? I appreciate that, but don't lie. You know? Man, I'm not that good of a singer. I don't even remember what I was singing. Boggy Bear's Freezeezy's Clout. How many jigsaws has he got? 2 for racing, 1 for the... Or no, 2 for racing and 1 he throws up. I am not better than your favorite singer. Ayo. How dare you look, stop that stir. What color undies do I wear? They're the yellow, right? Sweaty yellow. Guess what, guys? Furnace fun complete! put your hands in the air.
No one can win, I was assured by the makers of this board. It's not fair, I want to win, how I long to be real thin. Now you can take the prize on show, while up the winding stairs I go. You won't catch me, I've made sure. All the credits you'll now endure.
I do it?
No, we didn't do it.
Yeah, welcome back, Red Knight. Which prize should we take, Kazooie? Me!
How about that grotty ugly thing?
I think we should take Tootie.
That's what I meant. Kazooie!
Please, can we go home now, Banjo? I've had enough adventuring for one day. Sure, let's get out of this dump.
Dump?
Gruntilda, Chief of Ideas, Greg Grunty Mails. Yeah, as our credits sequence we get to enjoy. This isn't the end of the game. There's another genuine boss fight, but that was the catch. Was the Furnace Fun trivia. Kazooie roasting like that, yes. Chief Keyboard Tapper, Chris Snacker Sutherland. Deputy Keyboard Tapper, Morton Buzzbomb Broderson. I'm jamming, man. I love this music. Deputy Keyboard Tapper, Paul Big Clucker Machikek. Juju. Deputy Keyboard Tapper, Graham Snippet Smith. I love these names. You guys excited for the final? Keyboard Tapper, Kieran Conga Canal. Let's get some hype in the chat, because once we endure these credits, I don't want to skip them, because they're awesome. But once we endure this, y'all ready for that final battle and the epic music that goes with it? Because it's going to be epic. Other keyboard tapping, Mark Moatsand Wilson. Moatsand doesn't play anything. It plays the root of the chord and the boss theme, or the level theme. Hype, hype, hype! Yeah! Chief Scribbler, Steve Dingpot Mails. Yes, I'm glad we're getting some hype. Snip, 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 snip. Cartoony bits and more scribbling, Edge and Joe Bryan. Here, I got you some snips. Dingpot, yes. Scene Crayoner, Steven Sandy Butt Hurst. I love how they're like keyboard tappers and stuff. The hype, yes, the hugs, the give and get hugs. See, Tank Top. More sketching, John Napper Nash. John Napper Nash, the new robber. Here we go, erasing Mr. Vile. Other doodling someone. I got too excited. Tip Top. Big Noise Maker, Grant Clanker Kirkhope. What a great guy. Grant's amazing. I would love to meet him someday. He seems so genuine and hilarious. Chief Free Player, who was a something? I didn't read. I can't read, actually. I've been faking. No. Rare Free Player, Steven Shrapnel Brand. Gareth Groggy Glover. Gavin Grublin Hood. Steve Mr. Vile Malpass. Adam Moggy Munton. Sean Soggy Reed. Jamie Jinxie Williams. Andrew Whiplash Wilson. David Collywobble Wong. Acting like a maniac. Whiplash! Yes, down with the witch. Hanging on Twitch. Let's take down the witch. Burn the witch. Flick the switch. Can we get an ice key now, please? No, we can't get the ice key, but you know what this means. While I upload these things, I have to script and throw together the bonus video. Because teaser... teaser... there's going to be a scripted, edited, planned, I know, all three things way out of my style, video that explains Stop and Swap a little bit more in detail, because, you know, gotta get a bonus episode, and I talked about it with the ice key a little bit back in Freezy Peak, but I think, you could fill a whole video with it, honestly, the kind of detail you can go into, and the excitement you can bring about with stories like Stop and Swap, it's just... Banjo Kazooie is something special to me, and I think to a lot of people who like the beta of games is something special. So I think it deserves its own bonus episode on why Stop and Swap stopped and didn't swap. So that'll be very cool. So we'll get to talk about the Ice Key. We won't get it because I don't really have a way to record Xbox footage. So, oh yes, Howard Lincoln, the Game Master. That's his official title. And Mr. Arakawa, previous, well, rather, former CEO of Nintendo of Japan. Which, by the way, RIP, former CEO of Nintendo Japan, Satoru Iwata. Hey, Snorkel! Yeah. And, I wish, It's actually the first day of Reggie Fils-Aimé's retirement. So, former CEO of Nintendo of America, Reggie Fils-Aimé, may you enjoy your retirement. Nintendo Rare Ltd, game by Rare TM, produced by Rare, presented by Nintendo. Big boy! My body is no longer ready. That's true. Banjo and Kazooie, hurry up and get us home, Banjo! I'm going as fast as I can. He's really fed up. Hey, look over there! We missed a carrot! Got him! Are you happy now? Come on, you two. We're ready to party! Great, I could do with a drink. Oh, you and me both, Banjo. Let that one sink in. And by drink, I mean water. We'll enjoy this. It's tap water in an Nalgene bottle. Baron Bird did good. Helped Mumbo beat Witch. Hey, we did all the work. Yeah, but they needed my amazing moves to do it. Come on. No way. Me and Banjo were the stars of this game. Hell yeah, we were. Some kid-friendly water. It is water. It is most certainly water. It's for Grunty got away, so go back up there and finish the job. Oh, you gotta finish the job. What do you mean we gotta finish the job, man? I can't do this. You gotta finish the job. Yes, you are. Let's go. Legitimately water. Unless it's vinegar, but I don't really want to drink vinegar, not gonna lie. That doesn't sound very appealing. They're trying to take part of the credit. They take part of it. They're trying to take all of it. Remember this room? No, it is not vodka. Jesus. If it were vodka, I would have said so. This staircase look familiar? We gonna kill the witch now? This staircase look familiar? I hope it does. I hope it looks familiar. Because it's the one from the beginning of the game. Boo! Burn the witch! Cleanse the lands! Hey, guys. I think we gotta start with this picture. Light it up! No. Do-do-da-do. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries.
I forget what that's from, but I know what you're talking about.
Join me now and dump the bear that little backpack, then I'll wear.
We got an idle message like midway through. Let's get us... We're filling up our feathers. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Thank you. Holy Grail. I don't know why I said Grail. So basically, these fill up our stuff. So we've got 100 red feathers, 20 gold feathers. We have 200 blue eggs. They're blue! They're hidden by my face. Secret note door with 890 on it, so you can miss a whole, like, 10 notes, I think. Or maybe it's 90-something, and you can only miss, like, 6. And then for 4 jiggies, an empty honeycomb. What's this? Ooh. So you can miss 2 jiggies in the whole game if you want everything, because look at that. We got double life now. And with that, can we get a burn the witch in chat? Just real quick. Phew, what a disgusting smell. Oh, visitors for Dingpot. I like visitors. Burn the witch! It's a wonder you get any sewer breath. Oh, what does strange birdie thing mean? She said that we're looking for Gruntilda. Do you know where she is? I sure do, Mr. Bear. Grunty's awful, you know. She was sicking me earlier on. If you can get rid of her, I'll be free.
Don't be sure, you silly pot. Soon I'll have you nice and hot. See these filthy clothes I've got. When I've won, you'll wash the lot.
Don't worry, Dingpot. We'll sort her out if you can find us a way up there. Double A, burnt the witch! No problem, just splosh on in and I'll fire you up to the top. Jump in there? No way, dung box. Come on, Kazooie, you get a chance to peck the witch's butt. Let's go. Alright, we got plenty of burn the witches. Did I tell you she puked in me? It was awful. You did tell us that, Dingpot. Bad time to tell us, actually. I got this? I hope I do. I remember how to do it.
I can't believe that furry pair got right up here. It's so unfair. But now the stupid bear must fight. This battle tests your skill and might.
I'll let the music play. He's a bear! Dude. Dog, you calling me a furry out here? There's nothing wrong with being a furry, but come on. He's a bear. How else do you describe that? So we're going to go with a solid no, I'm not a furry, but Banjo is a bear, so he is furry. I'm trying to like let this music like just run its... He is human. Yes, I am human. So basically you dodge out of the way, her broom breaks down, you rat-a-tat-rap her. Dodge the red spells. That's the phase 1. Is all we have to do. So we'll just keep it going. Boom, boom, boom. I love the subtle banjo in here. The theme's outstanding. I love the music in this game. Your skills are really bad. Well, I couldn't read that. Here's my magnet spell at last. Run and hide, you won't get past. We can do that ground pound thing where the T-pose like makes us invincible, or we can just do that. That last whack did clip my ear, but you can't get me over here. So she thinks. Ouch. Here's the catch. Oh. I say here's the catch and I miss every shot, so like... Take that for what you will. Got her. That didn't hurt. I feel no pain. Grunty's ready to fight again. That egg sound. Kazooie's coughing it up, man. Give her a break. She's low-key hacking those eggs out of her mouth. Got her. Hey, health. Poor bird. She could poop it out instead, which is the natural way to do it, but at the same time, it doesn't sound like it. She's choking on them. She does it willingly. She said it was cool and then asked about another way, and then was disgusted by the whole butt thing. So, is that just naturally how eggs come out of Kazooie? You tell me. She's a good girl though. She's nice, mostly. She's not evil per se, you know. When she fires flame eggs in the second game, it sounds painful. It does, dude. Okay, flame eggs just sound all kinds of painful, just in general. But the sound effect too is just, ugh. I genuinely feel bad for that one. Until she's a dragon, then like I don't feel bad because she already spits fire. Take that for what you will. Kazooie's a rapper, confirm. I'm just trying different angles. Normally I would have these angles down pat, but you know, Trying it out. I got an itchy nose all of a sudden, which is not cool. Not cool to have an itchy nose. Excuse me, dragon? Okay, so... it's part of Stop and Swap, I'll explain it more, but what they did to compensate for the fact that you couldn't do Stop and Swap is they put some of the essential, important items from Stop and Swap into Banjo Tooie, that you can find in Banjo Kazooie N64 packs. And you could pick up the Ice Key, which would let you find a Mega Globo, which you could bring to Transformation Lady Humbawamba. I didn't mean to turn the camera there. And she turns Kazooie into a dragon, and it's the only overworld transformation lady. I'm having a rough time right now. Health? I heard it. Sniveling little pup, have this bolt. I'm speeding up. She's got a firebolt, guys. Sorry, I'm hard focus mode right now. There is no color commentary. That sounds cool. It's like during a boss fight. Ugh, it sucks. Yeah, when you everything seems to itch. I have that. It's especially my nose. I don't know why. My nose really likes to get itchy, specifically when it's most important that it doesn't. But yes, no, Dragon Kazooie is very cool because fire eggs are then unlimited, and when you just press X in place, she just spits fire, like an actual dragon, like kind of fire, you know? Very cool stuff. And again, I'll probably have like screenshots or footage of it maybe for the Stop and Swap video, but that's kind of my gist of it. It's very cool. Banjo Tooie is a very cool game. But you don't feel bad about her shooting fire eggs because, like, she already shoots fire out of her mouth because she's a dragon, you know? Still sounds bad, but, like, you don't feel as bad. We're on the second to last phase, by the way. This one, you gotta wait for her to stop or catch her while she's moving, dodge her spells, and hit her with a beak bomb. Made it through that phase. So Grunty doesn't come to grief. Here's a spell I can hide beneath. Oh, jeez. Dodge her spells for a bit. For setting us free, we Jinjos come to help our friend Banjo. I hid you well for being bad. Don't help the bear, you'll make me mad. So, Jinjo statues. Ta-da! We shoot eggs into their base. Is she being a camper now? Yes, but this helps. Don't hit me, you flying pig. My anger now is growing big. She's enraged. Ow! You can jump with the Jinjo circling you, and that actually makes them hit her sooner because they're flying. See, but here we go, the final phase. Jinjos have entered the battle. Infernal Broom I cannot stand. It's left me stranded back on land. Well, it's not just a Jinjo. Introducing the one, the only,
the Jinjonator. I am the mighty Jinjonator. Activate me!
Stupid no good, you stupid jerk. The Jinjo statue will never work. She can shoot through the Jinjo statue. Jinjo for Smash? I'm all good, man. I'm all for Banjo. Duck, dive, dip, and dodge, man. Or dip, duck, dive, and dodge. There we go. Dip, duck, dive, and dodge. Patented statement by my boy Ian, who is almost always in Instagram streams, but not often on Twitch and stuff. We need to not die. Screw it. We've got 12 of these. Get... Yes! Done! We're done. That's it. I can put my controller down. That was Banjo Kazooie. Lean back in the chair a little. Yes! I love it. Annihilate her! Burn the witch! Burn the witch! Burn the witch! 1, 2, 3, 4. I could take these shots all day. There's no way I'm going to sway. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the lucky number 10! That last Jinjo has finished me, but who laughed last we shall soon see. Goodbye! That spell was supposed to hit Banjo. You were going to turn into a frog, and Tootie would have to go back through the levels and collect enough Mumbo tokens for Mumbo to turn Banjo back, but that would have made the game too long, so they scrapped it. With that being said, wabow! This is brutal. Goodbye, Grunty! And there she'll lie. Gurn. Gurn. Too heavy. Yeah, far too heavy for you. That's Grunty's fate. This should not be. So hurry, Klungo, rescue me. She didn't rhyme Gurn, idiot. For now. Yes, 2 years she will lie there. Canonically 2 years. Woo-wit! I can't whistle. This has been a wild ride. Wahey! Everyone with me! Wahey! Can we get a wahey in chat? Also, that little subliminal messaging there. Watermelons. This is great. Have we finished now, Tootie? Can we relax? Sure, Banjo, you and Kazooie are heroes now. Well, yeah, let's go with the waheys and the melon, yeah. Did you hear that, shorty? I'm a hero. Yeah, I suppose you are. Well done, Kazooie. Look at that, friendship! Thanks, Goggles, you're not so dumb after all. Whoa! That's enough, Kazooie. Let's all watch the cast list now. I'm gonna have to agree with Banjo, that's enough. Let's watch the cast list! Melon! Dingpot! Let's read out some fun names here. Klungo! Look at him! I love his walk. It's an amazing walk. Goggles must consume the melon. Whoa! Topper. Consume Prilosec! If you're at a football sports game and you run out of chips, eat Prilosec. Also ball there. Or brawl. Collywobble. Quarry. See, even the rocks have names. This game has a lot of named enemies. It's great. Gruntlings. Shoutouts to anyone who got the consumed Prilosec, like where that's from. Tickers. Tick, 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 tickers. Big Butt. Let's talk about how the bull's named Big Butt. Grublin, which is the head of the goblin enemy from Project Dream, just like the Teehees. Leaky. We still haven't mentioned Honey Hive. That's kind of weird, but okay. Leaky's here. Lockups. Oh man, this has been a ride. Little lockup. The open me gently, and then we immediately destroy him. Yum yums. Yum 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 yum. Snippets. Snippets. Shrapnel, which is really dark when you consider shrapnel's metal that explodes at Banjo Kazooie HQ. Yo, what should we name this cow? How about Big Butt Snacker? Yeah, why not? Dude, rare strange people. Where's the hashtag Pichu crew? Gloop. Whoop. Well, I'm here and you're here. Paige is not here. I wish Paige was here. Then we'd have the full Pichu crew. But hashtag Pichu crew. The grill chompa. Chompa chompa. Muty snippet. There we go, slightly off. Acting like a maniac! Whiplash! I forget who makes that song. That song's amazing. I love that one. Caractus. Flip it. Flip it. Flip it. Flip it. Buzz Bomb. I was right! I added an R because Buzz Bombers are the bees in Sonic. The Tip Top Choir. Derp. Groggy. Soggy and Moggy. They're all little bears. You're always so full of energy when I see you, Keegan. Yeah, I try. I try to, like, launch myself into what I do. Which kind of conveys really well into a face cam. Which, by the way, YouTube people is a one-time. Twitch people, probably not a one-time. I try to always like push myself into energetic, especially when I'm on stream or on camera or anything, because I gotta be something that actually grabs your attention. Even if you're just listening, it'd be really dull if I went like this. But if I'm going Sir Slush, it's way more interesting to listen to. Chinker, clink clink clink. Take that, you YouTube peasant. Whoa! Calm down! No, we appreciate our YouTube viewers. Calm down. It's just, everything's, the ancient ones, by the way. Everything's getting different content. Yeah, exactly. See, grabba. But no, everyone's getting different content. So streams, some VODs and funny moments might hit YouTube, but the games on streams, I'm going to try to keep unique of the current Let's Play. The current Let's Play will be unique of the streams, and over on Instagram, that's kind of the Mega Man domain, where we're fighting our way through the entire series, all live. Mums, I love these guys. Their names are amazing. But yes, no one's pathetic. You know, you watch in different places, and you catch different things. It's just for the maiden voyage of the Twitch stream, I figured I'd play my favorite game and finish the Let's Play because Paul requested that I did the rest of the Let's Play live. So, yeah. See? Paul's not a peasant, and he's a YouTube viewer. He requested in the comments that I stream the rest of this. Portrait Champa, by the way. But yeah. No one's a peasant. I appreciate all my lovely viewers. Teehees! Michael Jackson over here. Don't take that the wrong way. Music-wise, Michael Jackson, not any other than that. Have at thee! Listen, Red Knight, that's some strong talk for someone within crusading distance. Nibbly! Boombox! Let's get a boombox on my shoulder, right? Boss boombox. Bold words for someone in stabbing range. Bring it on. Nah. Grimlet. Let's not start war here at the end of our Banjo Kazooie endeavor. Flotsam. Or Flotsam? I think it's Flotsam. Seaman Grublin. Chump. What a chump. Am I right? Snare Bear. After this, we play Smash Bros. Oh, I'd be so down for that. Yeah, I'd be down for that. The Zubbas. Zabba, zabba, zabbaz. Grublin Hood. Dunk. Whip Crack. crack. Cheeto. Magical spellbook. Cheeto. Melons. Sorry. See what I'm saying? That got past Nintendo and ESRB. That right there. The melons. But, thank you? Or, sorry, thank you? Yeah, no. You just folded a vitamin water cup in half? Oh, Mumbo has secret for us. Nice one, Bone Brain. What's on him? Kazooie wants those good pics. Got pictures of things you missed. Secrets used in next game. Ooh, did you hear that, Kazooie? We're going to be in another game. Great. So let's see the pictures then, skirt boy. Did you get all 100 jigsaw pieces? Come at me, Mumbo. Bring it on. We sure did, Mr. Mumbo. Yeah, so show us your secrets, Whoa, okay. 1998. Pictures show things you missed, secrets that are for new game, Banjo Tooie. Banjo Tooie? Sounds great. Is it any good? Awkward pause. Mumbo's jaw dropped in awe. Well, masked. Yeah, well, people find that word offensive, right? I don't know why. It's been standard for a while, but then recently it became like an offensive thing. So I don't want to say it and offend anyone. I respect your feelings. I don't understand how people get so easily offended, but I don't want to offend anyone. So I would much rather take the caution. Emulator. You can see where the tiles split and... How did you make that rock rise up? I want a Banjo 3 and not this Banjo Kazooie nuts and bolts. I have my opinions on nuts and bolts. Well, this awkwardly plays out real quick. We're going to talk about what that is in the bonus Stop and Swap episode, because that's all Stop and Swap stuff. Nuts. Wait, ignore the melon woman is still circling aimlessly around the island to this day. Or legend says. Okay, yeah, probably. But Nuts and Bolts is not a bad video game. Now, don't fight me on this. Nuts and Bolts is a bad Banjo Kazooie game. It's like American Mario 2. It's not good in the series, but if you sit down to kind of play Nuts and Bolts for a minute, in a like get creative, be wacky kind of way, it's a solidly built game. Mario 2 is whack, yeah. The floating mask, what the heck? Yeah. Flying around. I throwing turnips at people, I think, is that what you said? Yeah, Mario 2 is weird, and Mario 2 is weird because it's not Mario 2. In Japan, they got Super Mario Brothers: The Lost Levels is what we call it. It was Mario. Mario 2 in America, however, is a Japanese game by the name of Doki Doki Panic. And basically what happened is Shigeru Miyamoto made Mario 2, and Nintendo went, that's too hard for Americans. That's way too difficult. And, I mean, The Lost Levels are infamously one of the hardest Mario games, so fair enough. So they said, shoot! The ice key! Yes, that is the ice key. Yeah, you probably should feel insulted, but, you know, 1980s racism, right? We probably had some opinions about the Japanese, so whatever. But anyway, basically they went, shoot, hey, this game, Doki Doki Panic, we're not gonna release it in America. Can we just, like, take it, reskin the characters as Mario characters, and ship it out? And they said, yes. And so Shy Guys and Wart were actually Doki Doki Panic enemies. They only became Mario enemies when they became popularly known, as well as Birdo, popularly known in Mario 2. And it's also the reason Luigi jumps high, Toad is fast, and Peach can float, is because that was the ability of the characters they replaced in Doki Doki Panic. Wow, how did we get those? Mumbo not telling, find out in Banjo Tooie. Shy Guys and who? Shy Guys, Birdo, and Wart, who's only in that game. He's a big frog dude. He's the final boss, but people call him a Mario character because Mario 2. But Wart is a Doki Doki Panic. Wahey! He's a Doki Doki Panic boss. And this is Klungo's fate. Rock so heavy, but Klungo must rescue mistress. I'm a snake. All the jiggies you did snatch, but I'll be back for my rematch. And that was Banjo Kazooie. It's been a wild ride, a wild stream ride, a wild Let's Play ride, a wild ride in general. But that is... I'm a snake! Yeah. But that's Banjo Kazooie. So, we'll keep the stream going and we'll figure out what we're doing. But to the YouTube people, thank you guys so much for watching the episode, the playthrough, the chaos. And I'll see all you YouTube people in the next one. So, goodbye.